What is happening, fellow pioneers? So I'm in the midst of a few days off. I worked really hard the past week or so, and now I'm just taking a few days off. So I'm trying not to ride that much, to be honest with you, trying to rest my hands. And if I am gonna ride, I'll jump on the Pro, you know, the ROADRUNNER Pro. My most fun vehicle for sure. I mean, I love the stand-up scooters and everything, but I always wanted a good bike, you know. It's got that fucking suspension that I'm sitting, I don't have to stand, and it's fucking fast as fuck. And I'm doing a personal ride, so I don't have to worry about monitoring my speed or anything. So, oh no, did I not charge the fucking, oh my God. Oh, I thought for a second I didn't charge the scooter before I went out because my voltage sag was so bad there, but no, we're fully charged. That would suck. So, yeah, it's just a day off, and I'm going to the medicine shop. You know, I'm realizing this scooter's making a lot of noise. It's partially because, I don't know why that guy gave me the head nod. It's partially because it just makes a little bit of noise. It's a little slightly janky that way, but it doesn't mean anything's falling apart. And also right now my brakes are low, my brake pads, I'm at like 550 miles, so I obviously need new brake pads. But I'll tell you, man, I just love the freedom of like not working. You know, I don't mind working, but like being out here on a beautiful day off, just riding the scooter for fun, putting it in fourth mode, not giving a shit about battery. We're probably going like 8 miles each way. I don't think that map was right, actually. The map that I looked at earlier, Google mapped, we're going to the artist tree, like a play on the word artistry, the artist tree, because we're gonna go get some tree. And so I already placed the order. I already placed the order at the artistry. I just got to pick it up, check my wallet. I got my wallet. I know I got cash. And it's pretty deep into West Hollywood. I've realized the camera angles on the Pro are pretty bad when I'm going fast because I got to lean forward. I've also kind of figured out that the longer I ride, the less I have to like severely pitch my body forward to go fast. Like I guess I'm like self-teaching how to ride a motorcycle, because you don't need to be in the fully crouched position, in the fully crouched position all the time on a motorcycle when you're going fast, right? You should be able to sit up somewhat and, you know, get like your center of balance, feel your center of gravity. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, like, listen to some music, probably fast forward through this. We're listening to Slipknot right now. By the way, you might notice, like, I will not drive crazy for personal use, you know? When I'm out here working, there's a reason to, like, lane split, go to the right, kill this light, but there's no reason to on recreational day. I don't want to get pulled over either. You're only going to get pulled over around here on electric vehicles if you're driving like an asshole. That's how I got pulled over a lot, like in the early stages. Well, although in 2019, cops were much less forgiving about anything that wasn't anything, because were rental scooters even here then? Yeah, they were. But in 2019, 20, during the pandemic even, cops were pretty strict. Whoa. All right, let's fucking rip it down this fucking hill. $40 miles an hour, again, feels really fast for me. I don't know why. 40 miles an hour standing up on a scooter is not so bad. This just seems scarier. I feel like with a scooter, you can kind of like walk off of some accidents. Like you could just literally leave the scooter behind and walk away as you're falling, but on a bike, it's like if you go down, you're almost always gonna go down with it. Motorcycle behind me, so I wanna like go fast. Show this guy how we do it. I mean, I hope it's not a motorcycle cop. They have a really good place to tie up here. Got the kryptonite lock with me, ready to go. You ready for me? I ordered and paid. I ordered online. There you go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Your first name?
Steven with a PH.
Still early in the day.
Oh yeah, there's way more wackiness coming, I'm sure.
Here, that's why.
Yeah, it's okay, because I'm gonna buy a new dab rig and I wanted to get something to try on it. Nice. I stopped doing dabs so long ago, but I'm gonna start doing it again. I like this brand. I like the half price day.
My favorite brand.
Can't beat it. The Georgia peaches too. I narrowed it down, man. The flavor on that was pretty sweet.
I liked that.
Can you throw another eighth on there for me, and I'll just pay. Like, I'm not kidding. You know, here I got cash. Yeah, thank you. I like to take recommendations. I'm not stupid. I'll teach it. This is a ROADRUNNER Pro.
Yeah.
It goes 50 miles an hour. It's basically a scooter because there's no pedals. You don't pedal it, but it. Yeah, it's got a twist throttle, so a Domino twist throttle. It's got a very good brand name battery, and it's got a motor in the rear and the front tire, so it kills.
About how far can you go on a drive?
Well, it doesn't have the greatest range. That's its weak point. If you're only driving, if you're going to drive it like I do, like 35 miles per hour on average, just like around here, you get 25 miles. Not too bad. But it does go 50, and people buying these things are going 50. You get like 18 miles range at 50. But this is just a carrying case right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of, this just comes out, and the battery is here. I'm gonna put in another battery. Everybody modifies these.
Yeah, it looks like you can kind of...
Yeah. Modifications are big, actually. My Facebook group is called EMOVE Roadrunner New Users and Mods for Modifications. So, yeah, I got really deep with this company. I'm lucky. This is like the biggest electric scooter company in the world, called Voromotors. Very cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool company.
Listen, check out my YouTube, Electric Scooter Academy. That's all I gotta remember is the Academy part. Yeah, okay, give me a sub. Thanks for your help today.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah, see you next time. All right, that was easy. That was fun. This fucking crazy guy is here just fucking like going off on everybody. So that was easy. That was fun. Nice service from the girl running the counter or whatever. She wanted to see the ROADRUNNER, so I gave her the spiel on it. Fellow pioneers, we are done. We are home. We picked up some good stuff. We had a lot of fun, man. I'll tell you, riding this for pleasure. It's a motorcycle, okay? Let's just call this what it is. I've never driven a motorcycle, but come on. 40, 50 miles an hour the whole way. Climbing hills, no problem. This is a fucking motorcycle. Somebody complimented me in the comments, like, oh, you're the only person to call it a motorcycle. Like, Voro has branded it somewhat as an electric motorcycle as well. I was telling the bud tender, I was like, yeah, it's like a motorcycle that you don't have to register or insure, at least here in California, at least not yet. This thing is fucking awesome, guys. The more that I drive it, the more that I like it. Guys, I appreciate you following the channel. Make sure you use my bonus code, Electric Scooter Academy, if you're buying one of these. Any EMOVE or ROADRUNNER, any EMOVE or KAABO product from Voromotors gets you $50 off, Electric Scooter Academy bonus code. It really helps me as a content creator. I get a small kickback, it goes a long way. Appreciate your support. You can also support the channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, set your notifications for the live stream. I'll be hitting it, especially on these days off. Appreciate your support. Let's get some new Metallica.